Hello amiibros, this is Jason of Game&Shock, so welcome to the final part of Ducktales Remastered for the Wii U. So, last time we did the moon, where we found the green cheese of longevity, but it didn't last long, as Glomgold followed us back here, along with Magica Dispel, and she took all of the treasures, and Huey, Dewey, and Louie as well. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to do a sad dive into the safe. Truly sad, but that's okay, as hopefully we'll get all of those, both the boys and the treasures back. So now we're gonna continue on as we do the final level of the game, Mount Vesuvius, and we're also gonna do it with Glomgold. You know, this guy. So now, let's start. So once you boot up the game, like if say you, excuse me, say you you stop at Mount Vesuvius and you quit the game and you come back, you're gonna come back here and it'll bring you back to the level select where you can still click Mount Vesuvius and the cutscene I think will play out as it does like normally. So do you want to travel to Mount Vesuvius? I mean Mount Vesuvius. Yes. But I will do this with the power of cuts and edits. So here we are back in Mount Vesuvius, ready to do the final level. And of course, what would any final level in a video game be without it being a fire level? I mean, that's just common practice. I mean, that's standard. Like, why not go with the standards? So what we have here is that we have the skeletons, and we've also got other enemies like the bats from the loading screen icon, which is from the previous video where we were at the moon. Well, not the moon. I mean Transylvania. My bad. So get the skeleton and then just golf him. Is he gonna make it? Nope. Too high. Too high. Try it again. Try it again, Scroogey. Come on. Yeah. No. So let's see. Okay, I think this is the spot. Yeah. There we go, nice big gem. You know, even with this money, like, Glomgold claims that he's now the richest duck in the world. With all this money, we could easily gain back that position. Like, just think about it. I mean, like, Scrooge already has, like, we got $18 million in his bank, so why not get even more? So let's see. So, the map here is just a simple straight line, and then up here, I think there actually, oh no, there isn't. It's just a loose chain that like, if you stay on there for too long, you'll fall into spikes. But the spikes work the same way as the electric drills from the moon, and from what was the other one? Oh, the thorns in the Amazon and Transylvania. So now we've got more skeletons, and he died. Okay, let's see if we can bring him back from the dead. Surely it's possible. Yeah, it is. And then, yeah! You know, I'm surprised at how good Scrooge's golf skills are. And also this music. That's great music. I mean, you guys know how much I love fire levels. And this one is no different. Like, this place just looks... It looks mwah! Oh, sorry, let me do it again. Mwah! There we go, much better. Oh, whoops. I messed up that rack. And then, I gotta mess up this bat. Sorry, bat, but that's just how we go. Huh, no. Okay, the rock did respawn. Yeah! Oh, crap. Okay, now I know what I have to do. So what we have to do is we have to get the bat first, and then get the treasure chest. But with the bats, you have to go underneath them to attack them. Well, to get them from down from their positions. Oh, I'm sorry, Scroogey. What did you say? Actually, my Scottish accent is getting a bit better, but it's still not perfect. So, got more broken chains, and even if you get off them before they break, they'll still break. Because I guess whoever made these, made them out of really bad material. So, I don't know. And then there's Scrooge doing that again. So I don't care if I get hit. We're still fine. We'll get a cake after this. I'm surely we'll be fine. Oh, there's Glomgold. Nope. Get your way through. I can't get up there, can I? Actually, let me go back. Is this level just gonna be me just walking back and forth just to get an enemy to respawn? Just so I can get to an area that I normally can't reach. Actually, I can't get up there anyway, so what's the... Oh yeah, you do something, Glomgold. Okay, so now we've got all the lava. And the lava works exactly the same as the water.
You go first.
Sorry, what was that? Glomgold, I shouldn't talk over these them. What am I doing? Okay, so the water is exactly the same. No, that's not water. That's lava. The lava works exactly the same way as the water does. If you fall down it, it's instant death. And there's enemies that come out of the lava as well. So instead of green ducks, we've got red ducks now. So much difference. Just look at me bounce around with all my duck joy. It's infectiously catchy. I mean, just look at Scrooge. He's so happy just cane bouncing. Again, this music, so good. Let's see. I don't know if there's another heart here. Ooh, now that's beautiful. Silhouettes. If I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like if any of you who have played Donkey Kong Country Returns, will know about silhouette levels. I'd say,
just not as old as you.
I'd actually say the silhouette levels in Donkey Kong Country Returns are probably my favorite levels in the game. Well, not just because of how beautiful they are, but I guess because of also from like a gameplay point of view. Because like even then they still try to hide secrets from you, and it's like basic stuff, but like it's all like within that like Donkey Kong Country charm, and it's good. And also that's really pretty orange. Oh, whoops. There's a bat. I wouldn't mind dying here because I only have 4 hearts, and soon enough we're gonna have to fight the boss, and Scroogey is gonna have to go ow, whoa, 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 like he just broke something truly valuable, and then there's Glomgold. And then we got another thing. Yeah, that's a thing. So how you guys doing? It feels good that this is actually the shortest Let's Play that I've done. Like, as of this Let's Play, I think this is the shortest Let's Play I've ever done on my channel. It might not stay that way, but I think for now this has the record of being the shortest part. Only 7 parts. Oh wait, actually, okay. Instead of dealing with instant death rocks, I assume they're instant death rocks. Okay, there's nothing up there. Never mind. Forget anything I just said. Let's see, so now we got more gems. You would think that Glomgold would be back there, but he's not. Is there another rock coming? Guess not. And even that, I don't even know if these rocks are instant death. I mean, they're fire rocks, so they could more than likely be. But anyways, let's just keep going. Just attack stuff. Oh yeah, there's a cake. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. And then just let more fire racks come by. I'm not sure if we're gonna reach our 1 million quota today, but either way, we managed to get it 3 times, I think, out of 7. So that's still pretty good. Actually, I'm not gonna count the first level as as beating our 1 million quota.
I'm helping like you asked. Quit complaining.
Well then why don't you keep going, Glomgold? I mean, both of them. Come on, Glomgold. It's in your name, Glomgold. You like all that sweet stuff, the sweet golden stuff, huh? Not just the treasures, but also the beautiful green stuff, the money. And this is a secret. Yeah. Last secret, I think. Like, ooh. Well, maybe not the last one, but one of the last ones, definitely. Let's see. It's mine! Also, who in their right mind would actually put treasures inside Mount Vesuvius? That seems like a very dangerous and stupid idea. But anyway, minecart! You know, I forgot that there was a minecart section in this level. But either way, these are kind of fun. Not as good as something like Donkey Kong Country Returns yet again, but yeah. All right, we're getting. I feel like we're getting close.
Age before beauty, Flinty.
All right, we're getting close. And again, here comes the red duck, and another red duck. Keep it going, Scroogey. Keep that combo going. Wait a minute, there's something down there. Oh, secret. Or was I supposed to go down here? I don't think so. But we're getting a bunch of money that's now mine. Again, I feel like we're much richer than Glomgold now, so I don't know what he's complaining about. Are we gonna reach the million? We might reach the million. If not, then we're definitely very close. Got an ice cream. Anything here? Yeah, there we go. 1 million exact. Truly beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, there isn't really much to talk about. Like, I see what we have to do. So yeah, so after this Let's Play, I'm gonna keep doing my Serious Sam Let's Play, and I'm gonna work on a collection haul video. I think that's kind of like my rough plan, but it's not like my plan hasn't completely come into fruition yet, so I don't count on it completely. But you will definitely see one of both, at least before the end of the month. Alright, nothing up there.
Washed up has-beens first, McDuck.
You're not one to talk, Glomgold. That's not gonna stay like that for long, but we made it.
It took you long enough to catch up. What's the matter? Gold bricks in your caboose? Oh, shut your beak. You're not getting any younger yourself, you old windbag. Hush! Magica may not know we're here yet. We don't want to lose the element of surprise.
So, you have decided to deliver dime after all.
Release my nephews, you evil enchantress.
No, not until you show me #1 dime.
Here it is. Now, let the boys... What? It's been great doing business with you, Scroogey. You too. You've been in cahoots from the beginning.
No, even before beginning. Do you remember who sold your painting in first place? 'Twas me in disguise, you fool.
Why, you... No wonder it was such a bargain.
$5 painting for you saved expensive treasure hunting expedition for me. And now, at long last, I am ready to use treasures to complete spell.
Enough with the smoke and mirrors routine. You've got my dime. Now release the lads.
Oh, boo-hoo. No time for buyer's remorse from old has-beens. Better to stick with master plan. Is much more exciting. I now summon Dracula Duck.
Wouldn't Magica also be considered an old has-been?
Dracula Duck. I, Magica Dispel, have summoned you to do my bidding. You must obey my will and mine alone. And my will is that you destroy this meddling old fool.
Alright everyone, here we go. Final boss time. Dracula Duck. So what we have to do here is we have to bounce on the bats and then attack him from here.
And die like mad.
It'll be a very fun talent show. Oh my god! I forgot that he turned this big. Duck like the duck that you are, Scroogey. Get on the beak. Come on, Scroogey. Is that what you're supposed to do? But still, even up close, he still looks very good. So get up. Wait, how did that not count as a hit? Come on, Scroogey. Get up. Okay, fine. I accept the fact that I missed the bat. I will get the next one. Yeah, there we go.
Interfering old bat.
Okay, so the thing is with this place, I don't know how many hits Magica. No, not Magica. Oh, whoops. No. I don't know how many hits Dracula Duck takes, but surely it can't be that many. I don't remember it being that many. So here's a bat attack. So it's exactly what you think it is. Just go underneath the one where the one that has no bats underneath it. Luckily the game this fight does give you enough time to get underneath them, so you should be fine in those parts. Unless you like stay there for like a few seconds. Which one's it? Is this the growth spell? Oh no, it's a snake spell, not the snake spell. Or is that no? That's a dragon spell. It doesn't matter. They're both snakes. Wait for the next bat. Yeah, there we go. How dare you? What? I just turned into the cowardly lion. What am I doing? Okay, so let's see. So this attack is probably the easiest one to dodge out of all of them, which isn't really saying much because like all of them are pretty easy to dodge. Well, maybe not the one where he gets big, but I guess you kind of understand what I get. And also, I forgot to mention, this level is like half the length of every other level in the game. Because like we got through it in like 13 minutes. Here we go. Okay, now he's much higher now. Now we gotta get all the high hopes. Come on, high hopes. Please get. Oh my God, I keep get on the second bat, you high hopes. Get up, yeah. You gotta find like the exact rhythm. Which one's this? Oh, this is the growth one. Okay, so I'm trying to remember which colors they were. I think if you just stay on the beak, you're perfectly fine. He will never get you. Like, there's no like laser eyes on him, but it very well could be. So let's see. That's not a good spot to attack him. Let's go. Okay, right here. Yeah. Triple yeah. Let's see, and then we just we continue to cane bounce him in the face, and now we've got the dragon snake spell again. Just imagine if snakes could shoot fire. Maybe someday they could in the next step in the evolutionary process. Right. Oh God. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, boys, I'm so glad you're all right.
We knew you'd say that, Scrooge. We knew you would. We sure did.
Down that hall, lads. Launchpad will be waiting to take you to safety.
What about you, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, the whole place is falling apart.
Magica and Glomgold still have my #1 dime, and I'm not leaving without it. You boys get going.
Good luck, Uncle Scrooge.
Apparently 1 dime is all it takes for a
Give
sacrifice.
me dime.
Not till you give me those treasures. I want to be filthy, stinking rich.
You already are filthy, stinking rich.
But not as rich as that chiseler McDuck. Where's the treasure?
No more horseplay. I need that dime.
Oh, no, you don't, missy.
Ah, let go, you fool.
Not till I get that treasure.
Okay, so right here is the last bit of gameplay. So what you have to do is you have to reach the first dime before Glomgold and Magica do. But the thing is, the area here is very cramped, so you might not get it on your first time. It took me like I don't even know how many tries, but like don't be surprised if you miss it up on your first try. Like this area right here is the most annoying part because for some idiotic reason the game won't register that I am pressing up on the analog stick. And I can't get up, and I've lost.
#1 dime is mine.
And doing that and when you fail, it counts as a death. So let me try again. Let's see. So again, this area is cramped, so don't be surprised if you don't get it on your first try. Because it might take a few times just to get the timing right. Like right there, like it's really precise. Like needlessly precise, and the thing is the track isn't that long, but again it's cramped, so don't be surprised if you don't get it on your first try. And we got it on our second.
Nice try, Magica, but I'll be taking my time with me back to Duckburg. Have a lovely time together.
But that means we don't get the cheese of longevity. Why can't we could just live forever and ever? Oh, I died. Hopefully that counted as a checkpoint. Okay, it does count as a checkpoint. I was about to say, if I have to do that section again, like, what would... Just imagine, like, what my reaction would be. It probably wouldn't be that pleasant. Okay, okay, that was... I don't know what happened there.
Onward and up.
Onward and upward. I don't remember this section being that hard. Like, I think I remember doing this on my first try. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but okay, and I did it again. Okay, I see what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing it like a like I have to keep going to the right still, and I keep stop. Why? Why again? Why are you doing this to me? You know, maybe it's better to use the D-pad. I don't know. But like the thing is, like you have to be like you're so close to say, come on, come on, come on, game, come on, come on. I'm so close. At least I think I'm close. Now go to the left and get up, and then keep going up the chains. All the chains. So many chains that you won't need any more chains. I'm gonna getting close. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, that's it.
Get us out of here, Launchpad. The #1 dime returned safe and sound.
But Uncle Scrooge, well, what about the treasure? Yeah, we had it and we lost it. Sorry, Uncle Scrooge.
Come on now, boys. We may not have got to keep the treasure, but we had the adventure of a lifetime. And best of all, we got to share it together. You, Webigail, Launchpad.
And Duckworth, too. Don't forget about Mrs. Beakley, and Bubba, and Fenton, and Shivo. They helped us, too.
Indeed they did, lads. Now, come on. Let's head for home.
Let go of me, you doddering old deadweight.
Oh, pipe down, you mangy bird.
And that's it. That's the end of the game. Now I think the loading screen. Oh, I thought it was Scrooge like running back home, but no, it's a Beagle Boy. Thing is, what's he doing? Is he doing jazz hands? What is he doing? Duckburg Times. Scrooge remains the richest duck in the world. And then there's Glomgold on the bottom right.
It was real swell of you to give Glomgold a lift home, Mr. McD.
Aye. I'll put it on your bill, Flinty. You can pay me back in, say 3 to 5 years. With interest, of course. I'll get you for this, McDuck. Mark my words. Now, there's a sight I never get tired of. Come on, lads. Let's head to the ice cream shop.
Hey, can we each get our own cone this time, Uncle Scrooge?
Oh, why not? I'm in a generous mood today. In fact, each of you can even get a cone with ice cream in it.
Yeah, because we can do that now. Okay, there's Scrooge. And now it's gonna play the Ducktales theme. Now the thing is, can I skip it? Okay, I can. I don't want to get a copyright strike, that's why. In case Disney comes after me, I don't want to get a copyright strike. So, I'm sorry that I can't play it, but I wish I could. But, you know, there's probably like 10,000 Disney lawyers like right behind me. Yeah, I think there's a few behind me still, but I don't want to get a copyright strike at all. So anyways, I'll do my final thoughts here since unfortunately I can't do it at the credits because copyright. Thank you. So I guess well, first off we'll start with the graphics, and you know it definitely fits perfectly with the art style of the show, like the 80s show, and unfortunately I didn't catch the reboot show as this Let's Play was going on, but I still definitely want to check it out. And even just from like looking at this game, like you could tell, like just looking at like the characters, that they looked like they were just plucked out of the 80s and like given like a fresh coat of paint. And even like the backgrounds, like again, also looked like they were just plucked out from the 80s from the show. So graphics are good. What was my? I forget what my other points were. Music's pretty good. Not every track is a winner. Not to say that they're all bad, but there's some tracks I just remember more than others, like Vesuvius. Yeah. This. What else? Excuse me. Oh my god. Great. Transylvania and the African Mines. Oh no, the Himalayas. Like there's some like really great tracks in here, and obviously the moon is the big standout between all of them, and it's just really great overall. And then gameplay, game is very short, which I wish it was longer. But then again, this is a remake of an NES game, so, and again, I haven't played the NES game, so I assume that that is only 7 levels long, I think. So that's just my guess. Again, I haven't played the original, so it's kind of hard to go off of. But it's fun. Like, I mean, come on, it's classic cane bouncing at its finest. Why not go for it? And even with the replay value on this game, it's pretty like moderate, because then you can play like all the levels out of order. And even when you beat the game, you can still go back to all of the levels. So I guess the first level is called Money Bin. So for part 1, I'm gonna rename it to Money Bin. So it'll be that, which I didn't know about. And you can still go back and replay all the levels, get more money, and you can get like stuff in the shop. Like it's a great, it's good. It's a very good game. You know, I want to kind of like, tweak my I guess my not rating system, but tweak my my thoughts on games, like add more points, because like usually credits sometimes, at least for the games that I've been let's playing, the credit sequences have been like really short, like in Sly Cooper and Mario Galaxy. Like I thought like they were gonna be a lot longer than they were, but yeah, I might add more points to it, like replay value, like I just did here. What else? Maybe story, if like the story is big enough to count. So I guess I'll do that. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this game a solid 8 out of 10. Don't worry, not every game I'm gonna let's play is gonna be like an 8, 9, 7, or 10. I will do games in the future that will be like 5s or 6s, or like another game that's like a 1 out of 10, or -1. -1 will be like the lowest on my scale, or 0. I'm not sure, but I'll tweak it. I'm gonna tweak my my rating system as this channel like continues to like grow, and as I do more let's plays. So I guess before we close out, let's buy some stuff in the shop, because now I'm curious as to what I can get. So we have $19 million. So let's buy a bunch of concept art. Let's see, let's buy this one. This one is I think that's the African Mines. This one's the moon. I obviously want this one. Let's buy enough of these to where we can get everything else, like sketches, pencil renders, TV show art. Let's see, what's another one I can? Oh, this one, the Himalayas. And then let's draw like some actual sketches from like, I guess obviously like the actual concept art, like, you know, like the like you know, the drawings of like the levels. I'm assuming this is the backgrounds of the levels. So let's see, how many do I have to get before moving on to sketches? Oh, I just noticed we can move on to sketches now. Let's see. So this is the rest of the sketches, I'm assuming. Let's get this one. These are the Amazon. I think that one's Transylvania. Let's see. Which one's this? Oh, that's the moon. This one is Vesuvius. Yeah, it is. Don't worry. Well, I think if we get one more, which one's this? I think that's the Himalayas. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta have to take like a second look and just think about it. Which level is that? That's the African Mines. How many do I have to get before going on to the next one? I'm just buying random ones. Okay, now we can go on to pencil renders. What are these? Oh, these like pencil sketches that the developers did in Photoshop. or maybe not Photoshop, but or like in Adobe Flash. I don't know. So I guess that's just what the rest of this is gonna be. Me buying stuff, buying sketches of castles, buying sketches of Magica Dispel's place. This is just the same ones as like some of the sketches, but like just much more detailed, and they've got lighting on them. So that one's a bunch of crystals. That's the African mine. Why do I keep going back to the African mines? Is that like a weird coincidence? Because I don't know what it is. Alright, now background paintings. But the thing I'll do last is I'm gonna go to the characters, because I want to show you something about the characters section. And you can see like some of these for yourselves. Like, look at how nice these look. These look beautiful. This one, and then this one, and then this one, and this one. Can I move on now? God, you have to buy a lot of stuff. Okay, now the music. I don't think we'll be able. I don't know if we'll get to TV show art. But music. So this is remastered music and the original game's music. That's cool. So I don't think we'll get to all of it, unfortunately. So it's just like all the levels music. So if you play this, it'll play Mount Vesuvius again. It'll just, I assume it's gonna loop till the end of time. Oh, it actually keeps going. Okay, let me go to something more suitable. There we go. There we go, much better. So let me show you something about the characters. So first off, let's go to Scrooge. So obviously you can see like all the poses that he does within the game. But if you look on the top left, there's a sprite of him from the NES game. That's pretty cool. Like I said, I didn't know like some of these characters were even from the NES game. Like here's one of Glomgold. Here's one of Dracula Duck. There's one of the Snow Monster. Magica. Bubba. There's Gizmo Duck and Fenton. Like, this is really cool. And also, another thing about the NES game before I close this video, is that, I wonder if the dialogue from this is directly from the NES game. Because that would be really cool if it is. Like, I would have never guessed that. Like, that would be, like, a super cool detail. And I just think it would be awesome. Either way. So yeah. That is it. So thank you all for watching the video, and please comment, like, and subscribe. And thank you all for watching this Let's Play. Next Let's Play is going to be Sonic Generations. And I don't know when I'm going to be doing that, but probably within either this week or next week, I'm not sure. But I am going to take a few days off, and then I'm going to start Sonic Generations. But this was fun. This was legitimately fun to do. So yeah. Shock the world and us, amiibros. Goodbye!